आज यहाँ पूरे भारत से 1050 वैदिक पंडित मौजूद हैं। वे सभी शांति मंत्र का जाप करेंगे और विश्व भर में शांति की एक तरंगे फैले।
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Our chief guest, Honorable the Prime Minister, Reverend Padma Vibhushan, Shri Ravi Shankar ji, the founder of Art of Living movement, excellencies, other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, all those present here, ladies and gentlemen, your presence in this festival is such of your peace and love for culture. On behalf of the Art of Living, I feel honored and privileged in extending to you all a very hearty welcome to this confluence of world cultures. Such a confluence enables better understanding of each other, which is needed the most at this juncture of human history when the world is surrounded by turbulence and hounded by threats to peace. Art of Living, which has completed 35 years of its vibrant living, headed and guided by its founder, Guruji, Padma Awardee Shri Ravi Shankar ji, aims at having peace on earth, culture in human behavior, and love for all as means of making this universe a better place to live in. Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. The whole universe is one. This festival world is a confluence of music, dance, yoga, meditation, and discourses, the finest of the arts known to humanity. Music is the speech of angels and universal kind. Music originates from the soul and it is listened to by the soul. Dance is a rhythmic combination of movements arising from an inner perception which stimulate both mind and body. Classical dance is gesture, fold. Yoga generally means discipline. Such phrases as enable winning of all obstacles to the path of achievement. Secures peace of mind. Meditation also means prayer. It is believed that what is visualized in meditation comes true in real life. Discourses disseminate noble thoughts. This confluence of cultures, which a symphony played by more than 3,600 musical instrument players, several dance groups, and discourses by world leaders of eminence, in addition to yoga and meditation conducted by Shri Guruji, has the avowed object of enabling peace to descend on earth. Those who love art can never indulge in violence. They are always at ease and always with peace. Peace is the only option of art lovers. In addition, this festival is also intended to create awareness and vigorously focus the attention of lovers of environment and ecology on river Yamuna. For many years, Art of Living and its volunteers have been actively involved in cleansing Yamuna and reviving its past glory, having taken up this as a mission. We all know the river Yamuna and its banks have been the playfield of Lord Krishna. It is this river a young child had playfully danced on the multiple hoods of the snake demon Kalia. Longfellow, the great poet, has written, whenever is spoken a noble thought, whenever a noble deed is wrought, wrought means written, whenever is spoken a noble thought, whenever a noble deed is wrought, our hearts in glad surprise to higher levels rise, and by their overflow raise us from what is low. With these words, I, on behalf of India, my motherland, on behalf of Art of Living, and on my own personal behalf, extend a very hearty welcome to this venue, all dignitaries coming from out of India, and to you, one and all. And before I part, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to tell you, Yamuna प्यासी है, आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग का चमत्कार है कि इंद्रदेव ने पानी का वर्षा कर सिंचित करने की कोशिश की।
Thank you, Justice Lahoti. On this magnificent stage are 8,500 musicians ready with 50 different musical instruments to bring to us the Art of Living Grand Orchestra. With melody in every note and a force called Chitra Roy, let us get ready to be enthralled by the Art of Living Grand Orchestra. And till they take a few minutes to get ready, we invite Commodore Sarvottam Rao, Chairman of the Art of Living India, to speak about the 35-year journey of Art of Living.
Jai Gurudev. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Pujya Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji, distinguished dignitaries, my dear teachers and office bearers of Art of Living, invitees, ladies, gentlemen, and children. It's my greatest honor to be with you all and share the story of Art of Living. The Art of Living began as a small organization in 1981 to help people who are interested in the wisdom and knowledge for personal transformation. Ever since the beginning, Gurudev's approach has always been to see God in the people around you and serve them. Hence, social service has been an integral part of this organization. The first trustees included luminaries like Justice V.R. Krishnaya, Justice Bhagavati, and Gurudev's own father, Pitaji. The past 3.5 decades have been a remarkable journey for the Art of Living, which now has been present in 155 countries and is a shining beacon for the universal human values of love, friendliness, compassion, service. His vision is for a stress-free, violence-free society, beginning with each individual. Sri Sri has always said that he is not here to build organization and ashrams. Rather, he is here to build people. His focus has been on building character, building stronger individuals who can serve the society. True to this ideal, Gurudev has created a beautiful structure of organization. He has often says, knowledge and organizing power go together. In our organization, we have very credible and reputed people who are given their time and expertise to further the goals of bringing smiles on everyone's face. Furthermore, the art of living approach has been one that seeks a scientific appraisal of Vedic wisdom, free from bias and prejudice, and has thus touched the lives of millions of people. Since founding 35 years ago, we have undertaken a number of service projects around the world, prisoners' rehabilitation programs, helping more than 650,000 inmates, including many in Delhi's Tihar jail. Sustainable agriculture projects that have prevented farmer suicide in areas like Vidarbha in Maharashtra. The Meri Delhi and Meri Yamuna efforts to restore the Yamuna, supporting the UN mission of Green Earth, where our volunteers planted nearly 55 million trees. Trauma relief efforts following natural calamities like 2004 Asian tsunami and Hurricane Katrina, as well as efforts to rejuvenate 16 rivers in India. The basis of all this activity Gurudev maintains is inner transformation as well as strong commitment to service, integrity, equality, and good communication skill. All these aspects have been part of our training efforts for our volunteers. Nearly 600,000 volunteers are received training through our 15,000 teachers each year in India alone, many of whom are engaged in creating model villages. You will be happy to know the art of sports of 51,000 children in more than 400 schools across the tribal and rural India. Art of Living offers programs to business and industry leaders such as Achieving the Purpose program, which helps to improve the wellness and performance of employees and build a stronger teams for better results. Gurudev is well known for his effort in bringing peace in the world. His peace efforts or peace initiative in Iraq, Kosovo, and the crowning glory is all in Colombia recently, which brought peace to that country, for which he is awarded the highest honor by the Colombian government. We have worked with extremists and helped them bring them back to the mainstream. We are extremely proud to share that we have contributed positively to every section of the society. Gurudev's life has been one that of exemplified purity in heart, clarity in mind, sincerity in action. He continues to inspire us to walk this path of wisdom, joy, celebration, and service. You have already seen what joy means by the presence here of so many thousands of people here. As we joyously commemorate 35th anniversary together with you all, we look forward to many more years of celebration and service to humanity. I welcome you all to enjoy the festivities over the next 3 days. With best wishes to you, thank you. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Commodore Rao. Our Nadaswaram musicians, 50 of them, are ready for us, and we invite them to render their compositions. 50 musicians of Nadaswaram from Tamil Nadu, south of India. Dignitaries from around the world are here with us on the stage. We would like to announce the arrival of Honorable Dominique Villepin, the former Prime Minister of France, Honorable Evgev Kegashev, Governor of Russia, Mr. Raizad Charnecki, Vice President of the European Parliament, Honorable Mr. Kamal Thapa, the Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, Sheikh Nayan bin Mubarak Al Nayan, the Minister of Culture of UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Hamad Al Sharki, Prince of UAE, Honorable Shri Karu Jayasuriya, Speaker of the Parliament of Sri Lanka,
Roshan, you stay here. Give them to Nivedita.
soon we are going to hear the Art of Living Grand Orchestra for these 8,500 musicians who are with us. 25,000 musicians did the auditions, and out of them, 8,500 are here with us. They come from 110 districts of India. They have done close to 1,500 rehearsals and definitely more than 1 million man-hours of practice in these past few months to bring to us these melodious compositions. So we are waiting with a bated breath.
दिल थाम कर बैठिए, क्योंकि अब आपके सामने प्रस्तुत है एक संगीत रचना जिसकी अभिव्यक्ति करना मुश्किल है, जिसकी भव्यता और विशालता का शब्दों में वर्णन करना कठिन है। 8,500 यंत्र वादक, 50 वाद्य यंत्र, 9 संगीत रचनाएं और एक स्वर संपदा जिनका नाम है चित्रा रॉय जी, जो संगीत के क्षेत्र में सर्वोपरि हैं। इनके संयोजन में प्रस्तुत है हिंदुस्तानी शास्त्रीय संगीत के विभिन्न राग। पेश है द आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग ग्रैंड ऑर्केस्ट्रा।
Check, check. Check, check.
आप सब लोग सेटल हो चुके हैं? मुझे रो वाइज हाथ खड़ा करके बताएंगे कि कौन कौन बैठे हुए, जो नहीं बैठे हुए उनको अपने साथ आराम से प्यार से बैठने के लिए बोलेंगे। On my left side also.
Hello.
सभी लोग आराम से सेटल हो जाएं।
Hello. Hariom. Jai Gurudev.
As the symphony is getting ready, we
Jai
take
Gurudev.
this moment to felicitate and honor all the dignitaries on the stage on behalf of us from all around the world present here and the millions joining us online. We are delighted and honored to have you.
Hello. Jai Gurudev.
Gurudev honoring Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji on behalf of all of us here.
आज हमारे साथ मंच पर पूरे विश्व से आए गणमान्य अतिथि, साथ ही में हमारे भारत के माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी हैं। गुरुदेव इन सब का स्वागत कर रहे हैं।
Honorable Shri Kamal Thapa ji, Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, being honored.
Hello. Hello. Jai Gurudev.
माननीय कमल थापा जी, उप प्रधानमंत्री नेपाल,
सर्वं येनागतिहस्तायाते सप्ताहोता तन्मे मानः शिवासङ्कल्पमस्तु तस्मिन् रेचाः सामादाजो गुङ्के तस्मिन् प्रातिष्ठिता यस्मिंश्चित्तगुं सर्वमोहं राजानां तन्मे मनः शिवासङ्कल्पमस्तु सुधाराधिरश्वा निवाजन्मानुष्यान्ने नियाते प्रतिष्ठं जादाजीरं जाविष्ठं तन्मे
हाथ का ढोल फटाफट
शिवा संकल्पमस्तु हरिः ओम आनो भद्राः ग्राभवो जन्तु विश्वातो तद्वेदाद्यो तद्ग्रावाणः सोमासुतो मायो भुवस्तादश्विना श्रेणुतं दिश्या जुवं तामीशानं जगतस्तस्तु खसपातिं धियं वामावासे ओमाहे वायं पूखानो जाथा वेदसामासद्वृधे रक्षिता पायुरादब्धाः स्वस्ताय स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रावाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षो आरिष्ठानेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु रेखादशवा मारुताः प्रश्नीमाकाराः शोभं राक्षसो विश्वेनो देवा अवसागमन्निह भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्दत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवाग्गुंसस्तनूभिर्व्यासे माहि देवाहितं जलायुः शतमिन्नो शरदो अन्तिदेवा जत्रा नश्चक्रा जनसन्तनूनाम्मा पुत्रासो जत्रा पितरो भवन्ति मानो मधियारे रेखतायुर्गन्तो आदितृतीयो रादितिरन्तरिक्षमादितिर्माता सा पिता सा पुत्राः विश्वे देवा आदितिः पञ्चजना विश्वानि देवा सवितर्दुरितानि परासुवा यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुवा योः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वज्ञं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि जतो यतः समीहसे ततो नो अभयं कुरु शन्नः कुरु प्रजाभ्यो भयं नः पशुभ्यः तुमा देवा जनाः पुनन्तु मनसा धियाः पुनन्तु विश्वा भूतानि जातवेदाः पुनीः ब्राह्मणो ब्रह्मवर्चसि जायताम राष्ट्रे राजन्याः शूर इकव्यो दिव्या महारथो जायतां दोग्धेनुर्वो धनुवानासुः सप्तिः पुरं धृजोखा जिष्णु राधेष्ठाः सभेयो जुवास्य जजमानस्य वीरो जायतां निकामे निकामेनः पर्जन्यो वरेखातु फलवत्यो न ओखाधयः पत्यन्तां योगक्षेमो नः कल्पताम् शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Hello. The reverberating chants of 1,050 Vedic Pandits enlivening the vibrations of peace and prosperity for here and around the world. Chandrika Tandonji now renders her composition.
अब मैं मंगल वंदन के लिए चंद्रिका टंडन जी को आमंत्रित करता हूं।
हेलो 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 हेलो
सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु
Salutations to Lord Ganesha, the Lord who removes all obstacles and blesses with prosperity. And amidst this global carnival of color, cheer, compositions, dance, and joy, get ready to welcome 1,700 artists performing before us Kathak, Kathak is one of the 8 forms of classical dance in India. 1,700 artists choreographed by the legendary, renowned artist Padma Vibhushan Pandit Birju Maharaj Ji will now present to us their magical composition.
कथक भारत की एक प्रमुख नृत्य शैली है। कथक कथा शब्द से आया है जिसका अर्थ है कहानी सुनाना। तो पेश है 1700 कथक कलाकार एक साथ पद्म भूषण पंडित बिरजू महाराज जी के निर्देशन में।
रे रे नदी 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 तन तन रे रे दे दे ताक तक धुम किट तक धुम किट तक धुम किट तक धुम किट तक दे तान दा दे तान दा दे तान दा सारी गरी रे गा मा दा
करि प्रणाम गुरु ध्यान शरण लगी नित्य करत जन हित सुख मांगू ले ताल छंद अंग रंग भरी धन धन कह ब्रिज श्याम मनाऊं धन धन कह ब्रिज श्याम मनाऊं धन धन कह ब्रिज श्याम मनाऊं
1,700 Kathak dancers shimmering in graceful movements and a riot of color. A big hand. And let's get ready for the rendition of the Art of Living Grand Orchestra, led, composed and executed by Chitra Roy ji.
इस बार हमारी प्रार्थना कबूल होगी। एक बार फिर 8,500 यंत्र वादक, 50 वाद्य यंत्र, 9 संगीत रचनाएं लेकर आए हैं The Art of Living Grand Orchestra।
Dani saga sa saga ma ga ma Nisagama sagamada madhana 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 gama 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 saga sanidha nisagamada mani ni dhani dhasani sadani dhasani sadani dhama gama dhani sada nidhama dhamaga magasa
The Art of Living Grand Orchestra, 8,500 musicians. What a magnificent sight it is. And now from the Kathak of North India to South India, where 1,700 Bharatnatyam dancers are now going to present their performance before us. Steeped in divinity, Bharatnatyam reflects the culture of India at its best. Let's put our hands together to welcome the Bharatnatyam ensemble of 1,700 artists.
भरतनाट्यम दक्षिण भारत की एक सुंदर पारंपरिक नृत्य कला है। ये नृत्य कला भारत की संस्कृति की एक अनूठी मिसाल है। तो आइए देखते हैं एक साथ एक मंच पर पहली बार 1700 भरतनाट्यम कलाकार।
साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः। गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरवे नमः। गुरवे नमः। सारे सा सारे सा सारे सा सारे सा सारे मा पा मा रे सा रे मा पा मा पा मा पा मा पा मा रे मा पा रे मा पा नी सा रे नी सा रे नी सा रे नी सा रे पा रे सा रे सा रे पा रे सा रे सा रे नी सा रे पा मा रे पा मा मा पा मा रे रे मा पा रे पा मा पा मा रे सा रे सा रे सा 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 सा रे मा पा मा रे सा रे मा पा मा मा पा मा मा पा मा मा पा मा रे मा पा रे पा मा रे मा पा नी सा रे नी सा रे नी सा रे नी सा रे पा रे सा रे सा रे पा रे सा रे सा रे नी सा रे पा मा रे पा मा मा पा मा रे रे मा पा रे पा मा पा मा रे सा रे सा 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 रे मा पा रे सा पा रे सा सा रे पा मा रे सा रे सा सा रे पा पा रे सा पा रे सा सा रे पा मा रे सा रे सा।
The perfectly synchronized, graceful movements of 1,700 Bharatnatyam dancers. And now the moment surely we are all waiting for with bated breath, a moment to invite Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji to please address us and bless us with his words of wisdom.
और अब वो घड़ी आ गई है जिसका हम सबको बेसब्री से इंतजार था। मैं अनुरोध करूंगा गुरुदेव श्री श्री रविशंकर जी से कि वो अपनी अमृत वाणी से हमें संबोधित करें।
My dear ones on the stage, on the dais, my very dear Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, and Sheikh Nayan ji, Lok Sabha Speaker Kurian ji, and other dignitaries, past Prime Minister of France and President of European Parliament, Jaya Surya ji from the Speaker of Sri Lanka, and many other dignitaries here on the stage from Russia, from Japan, and there are many more who are sitting there. I just want to say, I belong to you all. मैं थोड़ा अंग्रेजी में बोलने के बाद थोड़ा हिंदी में भी बोलूँगा, तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा सब्र करिए सब। You know, there are 4 things that unite us. Actually 5. Sports, culture, art and culture, economics or business and industry, spirituality, and intellectual debate. And it's such a nice occasion here now for people from so many countries. We've all gathered to send the message to the world. We are one world family. Art of living is more a principle. It's a philosophy of living life to its fullest. To uniting people, its principle to find peace within oneself and to unite people in our society of different culture, traditions, religion, nationalities, reminding us all we have one goal of uplifting human life. जीवन जीने की कला एक सिद्धांत है, एक आंदोलन है, एक संस्था कम है, आंदोलन है। जीवन में शक्ति, भक्ति, मुक्ति, युक्ति को प्राप्त करने के लिए एक प्रयास है। दिलों को, दिमागों को जोड़ने की एक अनूठी कला है। देखिए, 5 माध्यम है दुनिया के लोगों को एक साथ लाने का, जोड़ने का। उसमें क्रीड़ा, खेल कूद सबसे पहले। बच्चा पैदा होते ही खेलने लगता है, तो खेल एक ऐसा है जो सार्वजनिक है, सार्वकालिक है, सबको जोड़ती है। खेल कूद, फिर कला, विचार और व्यापार और अध्यात्म। ये 5 जो क्षेत्र है वो मानव जाति को एक सूत्र में बांधता है। भारत में हम लोगों ने सपना देखते रहे विश्व एक परिवार हो। आज लग रहा है ये साकार हो उठा है। वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, हम सब एक हैं। कथनी करनी में भेद न है, भीतर बाहर सुकून पैदा हो, इसीलिए है अध्यात्म। अपने भीतर झांक के देखें कि जो मुझ में है वही सब जगह है। तो ये जो खुशी की एक लहर है, अध्यात्म का एक लहर है, हमें लेके निकलना है। यही एक उद्देश्य से आप सब लोग आए। मैं एक बात आपसे कहूँगा, आप जितना प्यार समाज को देते हो, आपके पास वो 100 गुना लौट के आती। शब्दों में कहना मुश्किल है, फिर भी समष्टि को अपने में समेटने की एक कला यदि है तो वो अध्यात्म है। और इस आध्यात्म की लहर को आप उठा के, आप इस लहर को आप बहारे पूरे दुनिया में, पूरी जगत में। किसी ने कहा ये गुरुजी का प्राइवेट पार्टी है, तो हमने कहा बिल्कुल, ताकि पूरा संसार मेरा परिवार है। वसुधैव कुटुंबकम, तो तब तो प्राइवेट पार्टी हुआ है। सच बोल, सत्य को हम स्वागत करते हैं। जब अपने लिए कुछ नहीं है चाहिए तो सब कुछ अपना हो जाता है और सारी संसार हमारी अपनी हो जाती है। व्यक्तिगत जीवन अलग नहीं है और सामाजिक जीवन या सार्वजनिक जीवन अलग देखेगी तो थोड़ा कमी रहेगी जीवन में। जब इनमें कोई पार्थक्य नहीं है, भेद नहीं है, गैप नहीं है, डिस्टेंस नहीं है, तो जीवन में एक रोशनी आपको दिखेगी। उसी रोशनी, उसी ज्योति से ये सारा संसार बसा है। मौन और उत्सव, ये दोनों साथ चलता है। हमने जाना जीवन संघर्ष है, मगर उसको उत्सव में बदलना एक कला है। और आप सब इस उत्सव को रंग दे रहे हैं। यहाँ पर इतने युवा आए हैं दूर दूर से, कोई प्रज्ञा चक्षु भी कुछ बच्चे आए हैं ये बीजापुर से और अन्य जगह से। We have here children who are visually impaired, but yet they have come from so many kilometers traveling, and they are part of this musical program. It's such a beautiful occasion. Of course, there is a saying in Sanskrit, Shreyansi Bahuvignani, means when you want to do something great, something wonderful, there are many obstacles come. But that only indicates it's a very, very significant work that we have undertaken. संस्कृत में कहते हैं ना, श्रेयांसी बहुविघ्नानि। कुछ गलत करना हो तो कोई विघ्न नहीं आता है, मगर कुछ बहुत मुख्य काम करना हो तो विघ्न आते हैं, मगर वो सब विघ्न से पार हो करके आखिरी में उसका फल बहुत मधुर होता है, बहुत मीठा होता है। आज मैं अधिक नहीं बोलूंगा, वैसे तो बोलता ही नहीं हूं अधिक, मगर एक बात कहूंगा, मुस्कुराते रहो, सबको गले लगाते रहो। जो मुसीबत आए उसको पूरे हिम्मत से झेलते जाओ और जानते जाओ कि ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है, ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है। क्यों? जो सबका है वो हमारे अपना है। इस विश्वास से, जो सबका है वो हमारा अपना है। ये सार्वदेशिक, सार्वकालिक, सार्वभौमिक ज्ञान है, सत्य है, जिसको हमने जीवन में अपनाया और इस सुगंध को हम औरों तक फैलाते जाएंगे। यहाँ पर दूर दूर से लोग आए हैं, मैं उन सबको स्वागत करता हूं, क्यों वो अपने घर आए। यह आध्यात्मिक घर है। I welcome all of you have come from far and wide, right from Argentina, Mongolia to Pakistan. There are more than 100 people from Pakistan here. Such lovely people, our neighbors from Nepal. And we are giving such a strong message in today's world when it is so much needed. When there is so much gap between communities, between nations, between ideologies, we give them one strong message. Look, we can coexist with our differences. We can love each other with our differences. Diversity is nature of this planet. Let us love the diversity. Let us care for the environment. Let's care for each other. This message we need to give. We love nature because it's in our DNA. And today we are going to honor also the farmers who are preserving this country, this land, or this earth of ours with organic farming, learning the technique of organic farming, and putting aside the myth that you can only grow good vegetable with pesticides and chemicals. They have put an end to this myth. They proved it is a myth. And organically they have grown food and become wealthy. One farmer said he is growing, he was getting only 40,000, making 40,000 a year 40,000 rupees. Now the same farmer is making 4 lakhs a year going organic. He is cultivating so much food. So let's grow more food, let's care for our environment, let's care for people around us, and let's spread the message of peace and harmony through knowledge, through culture, art, music, and social service. Wonderful. Thank you.
गुरुदेव, आपके ज्ञान और अमृतवाणी और आशीर्वचनों के लिए हम सब और पूरा विश्व आज बहुत कृतज्ञ महसूस कर रहा है। आगे बढ़ते हुए हमारे किसान खुशहाल नहीं है तो ये देश खुशहाल नहीं हो सकता। तभी हमारे देश में भोजन से पहले अन्नदाता सुखी भव ऐसी प्रार्थना की जाती है। हमारे साथ यहाँ मंच पर कुछ किसान भाई मौजूद हैं। इन किसानों ने जैविक खेती, रसायन मुक्त खेती की मिसाल कायम करी है और पर्यावरण के अनुकूल कृषि उद्योग किया है। अब हम इन अन्नदाताओं को हम पूरे सम्मान के साथ स्वागत करेंगे और इन्हें कृषि रत्न पुरस्कार से सम्मानित करेंगे। इनके नाम हैं श्री दिनेश गुजर जी राजस्थान से, जोरदार तालियों के साथ। श्री भागीनाथ यादव महाराष्ट्र, श्री अभिषेक कुमार बिहार से, सुश्री नीलम जी हरियाणा, पद्मा जी कर्नाटक से।
To regain the lost glory of traditional agriculture, the Art of Living Foundation, both at the national and regional levels, has taken initiatives to encourage organic farming and agriculture. Natural farming is now adopted by over 2 million farmers under the guidance of the Art of Living Agriculture Trust. And as a representation of these 2 million farmers, we are now honoring 5 farmers for their contribution to organic agriculture. We would also like to acknowledge and honor that the beautiful Bharat Ensemble that we enjoyed a little while ago was choreographed by Padma Shri Saroja Vaidyanathan ji.
भरतनाट्यम का ये मनमोहक नृत्य जो हमने अभी देखा, ये श्रीमती सरोजा वैद्यनाथन जी की रचना थी। जोरदार तालियां उनके लिए भी।
The farmers taking the blessings and greetings of all the dignitaries on the stage. A big hand to the farmers of India and around the world. It's a moment now to take greetings and hear from the dignitaries from around the world who are with us. We invite His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Hamad Al Sharki, the Crown Prince of Al Fujairah from the United Arab Emirates.
brothers and sisters from all over the world. We are brought together here today by culture as the mean with which humans reflect their diversity and experiences, and the primary tributary for civilization on earth which all people share. This huge artistic and spiritual gathering is no stranger to India, a land rich with cultures and creative diversity. It is wonderful and inspiring to witness such an enormous number of people gathered to meditate and appreciate music, singing, and folk arts. The Arts of Living Foundation has worked for the past 35 years through its diverse humanitarian projects to reform individuals and communities around the world through yoga, breathing techniques, and changing habits, and being in harmony with healthy and spiritual life. This contributed in spreading peace and infusing positive energy in a lot of individuals and communities. And for that, we are thankful to its founder and patron who brought us all together here today. All religions urge us to be ethical and treat people well, to be tolerant of others, to meditate through prayers, yoga, or fasting, to care for nature and animals, and to stay away from all elements of negative energy. Our religion is a consolidation of these ethics, values, and traditions that bring my people together. Any acts of isolation and exclusion of others are not acceptable by us, both in the UAE, which I have the honor of belonging to, or in the Arab countries. The culture of love, positive energy, and treating all people equally with respect is what we are trying to focus and preach for the new generations. Once again, I welcome you all in the realm of humanity by which we are united. May you all have peace and mercy by the blessings of God. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness. We now invite Honorable Hakubun Shimomura, Member of Parliament and former Minister of Culture, Education and Sports from Japan. He will convey to us the message from His Excellency Shinzo Abe, the Prime Minister of Japan.
It is a great honor to participate in the WCF by Art of Living to represent Japan. I am Hakubun Shimomura, the former Minister of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology. To see more than 3.5 million people travel to New Delhi from around the world in 3 days, including Prime Minister Modi paying the highest respect to Mr. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar is astonishing and impressive. It is not only my wish, but that of all citizens living in this beautiful world to learn from Mr. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar's deep spiritual teachings and to lead the world to a happier place. Our Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has asked me to relay a message. Prime Minister Abe says, I sincerely hope we can spread world peace through art of living and Mr. Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. The most essential ideology underlying our Japanese culture is a spirit of wa, the spirit of harmony and coexistence. Japan, along with all of my friends here today, will contribute to world peace. With my experience as a Japanese Minister of Education, I too will promise to work with every one of you here as a WCF to further the spirit of coexistence and mutual prosperity from Japan to the world. Today, March 11th, marks the 5th year since the Great East Japan earthquake and tsunami. By your generous support, the revitalization of the disaster-stricken area is progressing steadily. I would like to express appreciation once again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shimomura-san. And from Japan, we go all the way to South America, to the beautiful country of Suriname, and welcome His Excellency Mr. Ashwin Adin, the Vice President of Suriname, to share his few thoughts with us.
Atmiya sister and brothers, Sadar Supreme Namaskar. The beautiful country where I come from, Suriname, is the most plural and culturally diverse nation in the Western Hemisphere. Suriname, I always feel, has a unique opportunity and duty to fulfill. Together with many more nations who each day have to deal with the growing plurality and cultural diversity, we have the opportunity and duty to carry out the message and inspiration given in the Upanishads. A message that has already been practiced for times immemorial on this Punya Bhumi called Bharat, and thus is justly referred to as the Vishwa Guru, the Guru of the world. It is a message and practice of the Upanishads that we need to adopt. That is, that a national society, although plural and diverse in many ways, be it cultures, traditions, languages, or ideals, can still evolve as one nation on a cooperative basis with mutual understanding and following the principles of interdependence, not serving selfish interests, but elevating each other, hereby prospering economically and socially as one entity while still preserving the beauty and value of its diverse cultures, religions, and traditions. And when we apply this approach transnationally and globally in our bilateral and multilateral relations and platforms through policy and practice, I feel we get the practical application of the Mahavakya called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. In our own separate realities as societies, we have our distinct challenges. But one thing is certain. That one question seems to be challenging everyone. Why man lacks psychology? Because man is always busy with him or herself. And we are blinded by the veil of our lower nature that prevents us to see what plays in the heads and the hearts of others. Even when one loves, it prevents us to see the other. And still, we are surprised when we see sudden changes with our wife, husband, children, or friends. Changes that we could not foresee. Only those who master the lower nature and enable themselves to lose their self-interest can really know and understand the other. From this perspective, this global event, the World Cultural Festival, with the blessings from Pujaniya Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji, is thus an exemplary one. My hope is that this may serve as an important stepping stone towards the rise above our lower natures and above our individual consciousnesses as individuals and as nations, which will make one indeed proclaim the Sanskrit adagium with full conviction, Udara Charitanam tu Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. He has become so broad that the world has become his family. Om Tat Sat. Dhanyavad. Thank you.
गुरुदेव की एक पुकार से आज इतने लोग यहाँ इकट्ठा हुए हैं, ये अपने में एक चमत्कार ही है ना? और पूरे विश्व से हमारे पास बहुत से संदेश भी आए हैं। माननीय कनाडा के प्रधानमंत्री जी का, फिलीपींस के राष्ट्रपति का, माननीय यूके के प्रधानमंत्री जी का भी संदेश आया है। और अब हम कोलंबिया के राष्ट्रपति हिज एक्सेलेंसी हुआन मैनुअल जी का संदेश वीडियो के माध्यम से दिखाना चाह रहे थे, लेकिन वीडियो स्क्रीन अभी चल नहीं रही है पानी की वजह से, तो मैं अनुरोध करूंगा कि उनका ऑडियो संदेश चलाया जाए।
Dear friends of the worldwide family for peace, I want to join you from Colombia in this great celebration, in this gathering of visitors from all around the world to promote human values and all those things that enlighten human life on this earth. Sri Ravi Shankar and the Art of Living Foundation are heralds of peace in a planet tormented by conflicts and violence. He teaches us that happiness and peace dwell inside us, and that we only need to connect with them in order to live our true essence. I met with Sri Ravi Shankar in Bogota, our capital city, in June of last year, and I had a great joy of speaking with him about the efforts we are making in our country to end, hopefully very soon, an internal armed conflict that has lasted more than 50 years. Later on, with my consent, he met in Havana, in Cuba, with the negotiators of the FARC guerrillas and urged them to follow the Gandhian principle of nonviolence and to cultivate the art of meditation and breathing. Today, I want to thank him for this effort. I want to say to this worldwide family gathered in New Delhi that in my country we are determined, we are convinced to move forward toward peace. In Colombia, we are promoting a culture of tolerance, of compassion, of harmony, because we want to have an increasingly fair and more equal society. We have suffered for too long. We have lived stuck in the vicious circle of fear and hatred. Today we say, no more fear, no more hatred. We want the happiness that is only provided by inner peace to be reflected in our lives, in the lives of all the Colombian people and of the people around the world over. Namaste.
We have had an outpouring of messages from all around the world, where world leaders are congratulating the Art of Living Foundation and the efforts of Gurudev in bringing peace and social development at the grassroots level in their countries. And continuing with the messages, we are now honored to invite His Royal Highness Sheikh Nayan bin Mubarak Al Nayan, Minister of Culture, Youth and Social Development from the United Arab Emirates, to share his thoughts.
Dear Prime Minister Modi, Seri Ravi Shankar, distinguished guests, esteemed members of the One World family, let me begin by expressing my profound thanks and gratitude to you, Mr. Prime Minister, for presiding over this important festival that reflects your enlightened vision for a better, more peaceful and more prosperous world. I'm honored to relay to you, Mr. Prime Minister, and to the people of India, the warmest greetings and best wishes from your friends in the United Arab Emirates. Today, my colleagues and I are proud to be part of you, the One World family. Like you, I hope that our family will one day embrace the world's entire population. The One World family will be complete when everyone, everywhere, finally understands the moral necessity of a culture of knowledge, understanding, kindness, and respect. That is the culture inherent in the vision of Sri Shankar and his conviction that, and I quote, love and wisdom can prevail over hatred and violence. That is the culture enabled and supported by Prime Minister Modi. That is the culture of peace. But we all know that the culture of peace does not flourish easily. We all know that we may never wholly overcome every opponent to this important goal in our lifetime. But we have not gathered at the World Culture Festival to surrender. We have come to celebrate our commitment to the art of living and an ever-growing One World family. We have come to be inspired in our struggle toward that noble goal. This culture of peace and harmony was described by Mahatma Gandhi when he wrote that no culture can live if it attempts to be exclusive. The first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, echoed the same sentiment by saying, and that I quote, "All the nations and peoples are too closely knit together today for any one of them to imagine that it can live apart. Peace is solid, to be indissoluble. So is freedom. So is prosperity. Now and also is disastrous in this one world that can no longer be split into isolated fragments." Prime Minister Modi has reinvigorated the ideals of Gandhi and Nehru. Last year, he averred that his government believes there is truth in all religions. We consider that the freedom to have, to retain, and to adopt a religion or belief is a personal choice of a citizen. The Prime Minister re-emphasized those same views to journalists from the Time magazine in New Delhi when he described the philosophy of his government in these stirring words: "Together with all, progress for all." The United Arab Emirates is as one with Prime Minister Modi's commitment, and we are as one with Seri Ravi, Shankar, and the One World family. When our nation's founder, the late Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, united the Emirates in 1971, he explicitly expressed his attitude toward the conduct of foreign relations. Finished? Okay, last one. We have a duty as the heads of state responsible for their people to deal with one another, the basis of tolerance, compassion, and dialogue, rather than confrontation, wars, and destruction. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness. We have a big family from the United Arab Emirates who is here with us. And along with all the people here, we are together 155 countries. We have 134 countries joining us online via live webcast. So from UAE, we go to the beautiful Latin American countries. Bienvenido to all our Latino friends. Let's celebrate the beautiful Latin culture with a song by a musical icon from Argentina, Patricia Sosa, joined by 500 musicians.
दुनिया भर से 134 देश लाइव वेबकास्ट के माध्यम से हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं और 12,000 तकरीबन 12,000 सिटीज शहर हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं इस वक्त। तो आगे बढ़ते हैं दोस्तों, अब झूमने के लिए तैयार हो जाएं क्योंकि हमारे बीच आ गई हैं अर्जेंटीना की सुप्रसिद्ध गायिका पैट्रिशिया सोसा, जो 500 से भी ज्यादा गायकों के साथ लैटिन कल्चर की सैर कराएंगी। पैट्रिशिया सोसा।
Sì.
Oh, hey.
Sì. Oh.
Hello. Hello. 1, 2.
Ready? Yes. ¿Listos?
Okay.
Sí, sí, sí.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, go.
Alegría, alegría, mi corazón. Lo único que te pido al menos hoy. Alegría, alegría, mi corazón. Verás serán las penas y el dolor. Ya verás, las cosas que estuvieron no estarán. Ya verás cómo se transforma el aire del lugar.
Okay, it's just to move your body.
Como la luna que alumbra por las noches los caminos, como las hojas al viento, como el sol espanta el frío, como la tierra la lluvia, como el mar espera el río. Así espero tu regreso a la tierra del olvido. Tú tienes la llave del corazón. Yo te quiero más que mi vida porque sin tu amor yo me muero. Tú tienes la llave de mi corazón. Yo te quiero más que mi vida porque sin tu amor yo me muero. Yo me muero.
Hey.
Que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van marchando. Ay, no hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van marchando. Ay, no hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van marchando. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Come on. One love, one heart. Sing some praise to the Lord and feel alright. Let's get together 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 and feel alright.
Okay, all of you, come on! India! India, come on! Sitaram, 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 sitaram. Come on, together! Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Sitaram, 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 sitaram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
पैट्रिशिया सोसा जी जैसे हमारे देश में श्रीमती
Por la cintura cósmica del sur, piso en la región más vegetal del viento y de la luz. Siento al caminar
desde el sur hacia la entraña América y total, y una raíz y un grito destinado a crecer y a estallar. Todas las voces, todas las manos, toda la sangre puede ser canción en el viento. Conmigo canta, hermano americano, libera tu esperanza con un grito en la voz. Ciñe el Ecuador, de Colombia el Valle Cafetal, Cuba de alto sol, nómbrala el viento a México ancestral, continente azul que en Nicaragua busca su raíz, y una raíz de un grito de país en país por la paz. Todas las manos, todas las voces, toda la sangre puede ser canción en el viento. Canta conmigo, canta, hermano americano, libera tu esperanza con un grito en la voz, en la God bless you. Thank you very much. Gracias a todos.
Patricia Sosa, a big hand. जैसे हमारे देश में लता मंगेशकर जी को हम प्यार करते हैं, चाहते हैं, वैसी ही पैट्रिशिया सोसा साउथ अमेरिका के हर एक दिल में बसी हुई हैं.
अब मैं अनुरोध करूंगा माननीय श्री पीजे कोरियन जी, उपाध्यक्ष राज्यसभा से, कि आए और हमें संबोधित करें.
Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, esteemed Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar ji, other dignitaries on the dais, brothers and sisters from various parts of the country and abroad. It is a great honor for me to participate in this World Cultural Festival to commemorate 35 years of service to the humanity by the art of living. I thank the esteemed Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar ji and the organizers for inviting me to this mega event. This event, I understand, is being organized to bring the world together on a cultural platform so that we can share with each other the cultural ethos of different nations. It is significant that this mega event is taking place in India, particularly in Delhi, which, besides being the capital, has great historic and cultural importance. India has always been a cultural beacon of the world. The basic instinct of cultural India has been to let free and noble thoughts come from all parts of the world. The Anabhadram hymn in the Rig Veda emphasizes this image. We have always kept the windows of our minds open to accept ideas and thoughts from everywhere. We received ideas from the world and gave the ideas to the world. This process has enriched the Indian culture through millennia. India allowed different religions, faith, and cultural streams to reach its shores and flourish here. The idea of India is the great legacy which we, the Indians, inherited. And today, when we are organizing a mega event like this, we are celebrating that great legacy and culture of India. The great rishis of India gave us the noble principle, Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, the world is one family. This grand festival is a great effort in achieving that noble principle and in fact an exposition of our great culture. Esteemed Gurudev, Sri Ravi Shankar ji is an embodiment of that great culture. I salute him for the wonderful way he improves the quality of lives of millions of people on the foundations of this great culture. Ladies and gentlemen, his 60th birthday comes in the month of May this year. I extend him an advance birthday greetings and wish that he lives long for the service and guiding of the humanity. With these words I conclude. I wish this event all success. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Kurian ji. And now we invite Honorable Kamal Thapa ji, the Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, to share his thoughts.
Right Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, Reverend Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar ji, distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor and privilege for me to have an opportunity to be part of this massive old cultural festival. This evening, what I am seeing at the bank of Yamuna in the beautiful city of New Delhi, I cannot express my feeling in words. It is not only massive, it is amazing. This massive gathering, once again, from the land of ancient civilization, India has sent a message to the world that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. This massive gathering is a fitting tribute to the service of Sri Ravi Shankar ji, who has contributed a lot in spreading peace, harmony, and love all over the world. 35 years back, you established the Art of Living Foundation. And through it, you taught the people all over the world the art of living. You spread the message of love and harmony. So, this massive gathering, which is seen as a unity and diversity, is a fitting tribute to your contribution to world peace. I have come from Nepal. Nepal is the birthplace of Lord Buddha, the apostle of peace. Nepal is the land of Pashupatinath. Nepal is the land of Rajarsi Janak. And today, it's not only me. Thousands of Nepalese people have come to join this festival and to pay respect to you, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. With these words, I would like to express our sincere appreciation and best wishes for the success of this World Culture Festival. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. From Nepal, we go all the way back to Europe and have the honor of inviting Mr. Ryszard Czarnecki, the Vice President of the European Parliament from Poland.
Honorable Prime Minister Modi, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, greetings for you, greetings from Europe, greetings from the European Parliament, and also greetings from my country, from Poland. It's my fourth visit to India during the last 15 years, but this is one, for me, is a special one. I would like to congratulate Honorable Sri Sri Ravi Shankar for organizing such an important festival where we celebrate harmony in cultural diversity. I can only mention that the mission of the World Cultural Festival is to celebrate peaceful coexistence and unity in diversity. My great compatriot, Pope John Paul II, said almost 40 years ago that nations express themselves by their culture, also by my nation and your nations, ladies and gentlemen. In my political career, I was a Deputy Minister of Culture and Arts. In fact, I know that culture connects people and nations. And then, finally speaking, this is what I would like to wish you and myself, that the culture will connect people and nation. God bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Our entire family from Europe is here with us for the World Culture Festival and also joining us online. And staying with Europe, we have now the honor of inviting His Excellency Dominique Villepin, the former Prime Minister of France, to address us.
Prime Minister Modi, Excellencies, and dear friends, I see all of you here today, so many with so many different experiences, so many different lives. I see all of us, some happy and peaceful, others facing grief and suffering, but all richer of our differences. We stand here in the awareness of a world filled with unfairness, hate, and fear. with wounded memories, but we stand ready for action, committed to freedom, tolerance, and justice. Together here with you, I feel the power of hope. Yes, we can heal our broken world. Yes, we can give more colors to a world of beauties and mysteries. India, with its culture of diversity and dialogue. India, with its legacy of non-violence, is the good place to unite in such a belief. The truth is deep down, we are all looking for new horizons, something to give and something to receive, something to share and something to transmit. The truth is every single one of us is the key to change. Indeed, we haven't come to this unique gathering with empty hands or empty hearts. It is our task to open up to others, to other cultures, other religions, to abandon the comfort and security of our daily lives, to build bridges for a better world. It is our task to invent the weapons of peace to overcome the spirit of war. We have to make every one of us a peace builder, setting an example, each one in his own life. This challenge will require new United Nations, new shared development, new dialogue between peoples, new concern for our planet. It is our shared task, our sacred duty, to put education and culture at the center stage of our lives. Like today, if we want to cultivate the seeds of peace rather than the seeds of war. Vive la culture et vive la paix!
Thank you, Your Excellency. We would now like to invite Evgev Kegashev, the Honorable Governor of the Sverdlovsk region of Russia.
Глубоко уважаемый Шри Рави Shankar, глубоко уважаемый господин премьер-министр, уважаемые участники и гости фестиваля.
Esteemed Sri Ravi Shankar, Your Excellency, Honorable Prime Minister, dear participants of the World Culture Festival, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of one of the major Russian regions, the Sverdlovsk region.
Рад приветствовать вас на гостеприимной индийской земле от имени одного из крупнейших регионов России, Свердловской области. И сердечно благодарю основателя Фонда искусства жизни Шри Рави Шанкара за приглашение принять участие в этом уникальном мероприятии, за возможность оказаться в вашей стране с богатейшими духовными и культурными традициями.
Allow me to heartily thank the founder of the Art of Living Foundation, Sri Ravi Shankar, for the invitation to take part in this unique event, for the opportunity to come to your country with all its rich cultural and spiritual traditions.
На Всемирный фестиваль культур съехали свыше 3,5 миллионов человек со всех концов земного шара. Для нас большая честь представлять перед столь масштабной аудиторией большую и огромную страну Россия, огромное многонациональное государство, в чьей культуре соединились самобытные традиции более сотни национальностей И Свердловская область, как один из самых многонациональных регионов страны, наглядно демонстрирует этот тезис.
More than 3.5 billion people have come from all over the world to participate in the World Culture Festival. For us, it's a great honor to represent in front of such a numerous audience Russia, a big multinational country whose culture combined unique traditions of more than 100 nationalities. The Sverdlovsk region is one of the most multinational regions, vividly illustrates this fact.
И сегодня выступает наш замечательный коллектив «Уральский государственный хор», который представляет сегодня не только Урал, но и всю страну, страну с богатыми народными и песенными, и танцевальными традициями. Этот именитый коллектив за годы работы снискал любовь миллионов зрителей в более чем 40 странах мира.
Today, you got the opportunity to acquaint yourself with just a minor part of the repertoire of our famous Ural State Chorus, which represent not only the Middle East, but the entire Russia, a country of rich folk songs and dance traditions. This famous troupe, over the years of its existence, have gained love of millions of people in more than 40 countries world over.
Я глубоко убежден в том, что язык культуры не требует перевода, поскольку он обращается к душе человека. Он понятен всем, потому что в основе настоящего творчества всегда лежат добро и любовь. Именно это является залогом мира и взаимопонимания. Поэтому я расцениваю Всемирный фестиваль культур как глобальный диалог между людьми, странами и национальностями. И желаю всем участникам фестиваля успеха, творческих достижений и радости, счастья и обретения новых друзей и единомышленников.
I am convinced that the language of culture doesn't need translation, since it appeals to the very soul of a man. It is understandable for everyone, because the real art is based on kindness and love. This is a solid ground of peace and mutual understanding. That is why I view the World Cultural Festival as a global dialogue between people, between countries, between nationalities. I wish to the participants of the festival every success, art achievements, joy and happiness, new friends, and like-minded adherents.
Thank you very much.
Spasiba, Your Excellency, and a big hello to the entire Art of Living family from Russia, who is here with us in thousands of numbers. From Russia, we go to the island country of Sri Lanka, a beautiful neighbor of India, and invite Honorable Shri Karu Jaisurya, the Speaker of the Parliament of Sri Lanka, who will convey the message of Honorable Maithripala Sirisena, the President of Sri Lanka.
Ayubowan, which means the traditional way of greeting from Sri Lanka, which means may you have long life. Today's chief guest, Honorable Sri Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, Your Holiness, Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, honored guests on stage, Your Excellencies, distinguished participants, brothers and sisters, I wish to read out the message of His Excellency, President of Sri Lanka, Honorable Maithripala Sirisena. I quote, Swamiji, I thank you for inviting me to attend the World Culture Festival organized by Art of Living to be held from 11 to 13 March 2016 in New Delhi. True in its motto, One World Family, Art of Living changed the living attitudes of several people. That was the reason I pledged my participation immediately I received the invitation. However, I write this letter to formally apologize my inability to participate in this inaugural event, as my presence was importantly required in the country during the relevant period. Swamiji, please accept my good wishes for successful completion of this great festival, which will showcase the rich cultural tradition of dance, music, and arts from around the world to an expected audience of about 3.5 million people. With warm regards. To that, may I also add the greetings and best wishes from the Honorable Prime Minister of Sri Lanka and the delegates which came from me, which included the Honorable Leader of the Opposition, the Minister and the State Minister of Education and Cultural Affairs, and the former Minister and Mr. Tilak Disoisa, who coordinated this program. I wish to extend my best wishes to Swamiji for continuous service to the mankind, and also like to take this opportunity to convey our wishes to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and the lovely people of India. Thank you very much. Namaste.
We would also like to mention and honor the presence of a number of faith leaders from around the world who have joined us this evening. Tomorrow evening is going to be the interfaith meeting where more than 2,000 faith leaders from India and around the world are going to join us. Already with us are His Eminence Dr. Ahmad Badruddin Hassoun, Grand Mufti and the Chairman of the Supreme Ifta Council of Syria, His Excellency Bishop Marcelo Sanchez Sorondo, Chancellor of the Pontifical Academy of Sciences and Chancellor of the Pontifical Academy of Social Sciences from the Vatican, His Holiness Dhamma Master from Taiwan, Reverend Dr. Lawrence Carter from the United States of America, along with Reverend Dr. Gerald Durley, Pastor of the Providence Missionary Baptist Church, among many more faith leaders. Let's give a big venerable hand of respect for all the faith leaders who are with us. And a moment again that we are all eagerly waiting for. It is our supreme honor to invite Shri Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, to address us.
परम पूज्य गुरुदेव श्री श्री रविशंकर जी, मंच पर विराजमान विश्व के अलग अलग भागों से आए हुए सभी वरिष्ठ महानुभाव, देश और दुनिया से आए हुए इस महान मिशन से जुड़े हुए सभी महानुभाव, मैं भारत की धरती पर आप सबका हृदय से स्वागत करता हूं। भारत कितनी विविधताओं से भरा हुआ है, विश्व को देने के लिए भारत के पास क्या कुछ नहीं है। दुनिया सिर्फ आर्थिक हितों से ही जुड़ी हुई ऐसा नहीं है। दुनिया मानवीय मूल्यों से भी जुड़ सकती हैं और जोड़ा जा सकता है और जोड़ना चाहिए भी। भारत के पास वो सांस्कृतिक विरासत है, वो सांस्कृतिक अधिष्ठान है जिसकी तलाश दुनिया को है। हम दुनिया की उस आवश्यकताओं को कुछ न कुछ मात्रा में, किसी न किसी रूप में हम परिपूर्ण कर सकते हैं। लेकिन ये तब हो सकता है जब हमें हमारी इस महान विरासत पर गर्व हो, अभिमान हो। अगर हम ही अपने आप को कोसते रहेंगे, हमारी हर चीज की हम बुराई करते रहेंगे, तो दुनिया हमारी ओर क्यों देखेगी? मैं श्रीमान श्री श्री रविशंकर जी का इस बात के लिए अभिनंदन करता हूं कि 35 साल से छोटे से कार्यकाल का ये मिशन दुनिया के 150 से ज्यादा देशों में इसी ताकत के भरोसे आप फैल चुका है, उन देशों को अपना कर चुका है। आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के माध्यम से विश्व को भारत की एक अलग पहचान कराने में इस कार्य ने बहुत बड़ा योगदान किया है। मैं अभी कुछ समय पहले जब मंगोलिया गया था, मैं हैरान था। मंगोलिया में एक स्टेडियम में आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के सभी बंधुओं के द्वारा मेरा रिसेप्शन रखा गया था। उसमें भारतीय तो बहुत कम थे। पूरा स्टेडियम मंगोलियन नागरिकों से भरा हुआ था और उन्होंने भारत का तिरंगा झंडा हाथ में लेकर के जिस प्रकार से भारतीय संस्कृति का परिचय करवाया, ये अपने आप में बहुत ही प्रेरक था। जहां पर राजशक्ति और राजसत्ता की पहुंच नहीं होती है, ऐसे स्थानों पर भी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संबंधों में सॉफ्ट पावर एक बहुत बड़ी अहम भूमिका अदा करता है। आज हम एक ऐसे कुंभ मेले का दर्शन कर रहे हैं, ये कला का कुंभ मेला है। भारत के पास ऐसी समृद्धि थी कि यहां कला पूर्णतया विकसित हुई थी। ये धरती ऐसी है जहां हर पहर का संगीत अलग है। सुबह का संगीत अलग है तो शाम का अलग है। और इसलिए बाजार में अगर संगीत की दुनिया को खोजने जाएंगे, तन को डुलाने वाला संगीत तो बाजार भरा पड़ा है, लेकिन मन को डुलाने वाला संगीत तो हिंदुस्तान में भरा है। और दुनिया अब मन को डुलाना चाहती है और यही संगीत की साधना है जो दुनिया के मन को डुला सकती है। जब कला के द्वारा किसी देश को देखा जाता है तो इस देश की अंतर्भूत ताकत को पहचाना जाता है। आज विश्व भारत की कला की शक्ति और कला साधना सदियों से करते आए हुए लोग आज विश्व को एक अनमोल भेंट दे रहे हैं। ऐसे अवसर पर ये समारोह प्रकृति ने भी कसौटी करी, लेकिन यही तो आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग है। सुविधा और सरलता के बीच जीने के लिए जी सकते हैं, उसमें आर्ट नहीं होती है। जब अपने इरादों को लेकर के चलते हैं तब आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग चाहिए। जब अपने सपनों को लेकर के चलते हैं तब आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग चाहिए। जब संकटों से जूझते हैं तब आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग चाहिए। जब अपने लिए नहीं औरों के लिए जीते हैं तब आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग चाहिए। जब स्व से समष्टि की यात्रा करते हैं तब आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग चाहिए। जब मैं से छूट करके हम की ओर चलते हैं तब आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग चाहिए। हम वो लोग हैं जो अहम ब्रह्मास्मि से शुरू करते हैं और वसुधैव कुटुंबकम की यात्रा करते हैं। ये आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग है। हम वो लोग हैं जिन्होंने उपनिषद से उपग्रह तक की यात्राएं की है और यही जीवन जीने की कला हमारे ऋषियों ने, मुनियों ने, ज्ञानियों ने, तपस्वियों ने हमें विरासत में दी है। संकटों से जूझ रहा मानव, वैयक्तिक जीवन में समस्याओं से जूझ रहा मानवी, भारत की पारिवारिक संस्था, परिवार, फैमिली, ये ऐसी धरोहर हमारी दुनिया जब जानती हो तो उसको अचरज होता है। हमने ये कला सीखी है, सदियों से सीखी है, लेकिन अगर उसमें खरोंच आ रही है तो उसको फिर से ठीक ठाक करने की आवश्यकता है। और मैं श्री श्री रविशंकर जी के माध्यम से ये जो काम चल रहा है इसे अभिनंदन करता हूं, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और सभी कलाकारों को, सभी साधकों को, सभी आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के कार्यकर्ताओं को इस भव्य समारोह के द्वारा भारत की एक विशिष्ट छवि विश्व के सामने पहुंचाने के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। धन्यवाद।
Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister of the largest democracy of the world, Shri Narendra Modi ji. We now invite our beloved Art of Living singers, Shalini and Srinivas, to sing the song Ishwar Basa based on the Ishavasya Upanishad.
और अब हम स्वागत करते हैं अपने आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के गायक श्रीमती शालिनी जी और श्रीनिवास जी का। वे ईशावास्य उपनिषद से प्रेरित एक सुंदर गीत ईश्वर बसा अब हमारे सामने प्रस्तुत करेंगे। इस गीत के बोल और रचना गुरुदेव श्री श्री रविशंकर जी की है। ईश्वर बसा।
Penned by none other than Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji, Ishwar Basa.